It's your man, I'm a back again. Long time coming. Today match was Manchester United versus Chelsea at Old Trafford. Listen, this is a match of poorness from both sides. As in, Manchester United were playing not to lose, and Chelsea were playing to not drop points. But they both were not playing for a win. I'll tell you that. They both were not playing for a draw. They were just like playing in between. They were not playing to lose. They were not playing for a draw. We could say they both teams were playing for a draw and they got the result they deserve. Um, Pretty much over Manchester United. Not much work to do. Licha rash as usual. Mazurari good on the left back row. He was doing the job properly. Delitz decent set back pairing with Licha. Dalo didn't have much work to do. Casemiro, this is one thing. Like in the match, I expected Ogata to Mac Palmer, but the manager had Casemiro man marking Palmer, which was stupid. Ogata legs was gone. Like all his running around makes no sense. As in his passing were poor. As in them giving him a 5.9 made that so harsh. Like bro, that is so harsh. I'm like nah man, he didn't deserve 5.9. But it was like he was just rash with his tackles because I think he had the most foul concede with Caicedo. Marcus Rashford was kind of getting into the game towards the second half, but during the do nothing. Bruno Fernandez, the brothers of Duro both launched the ball left and right. But while giving some dynamics on the second, Nacho wasteful. Hoyland wasteful. This whole front four is wasteful. The midfield did their job. The defense did their job. The midfield was just wasteful. And Moise Caicedo and Lavia were my greatest fear before this match. I said these two players were going to torch me. I tweeted that out. And that's exactly what they did. And Moise Caicedo and Romeo Lavia, they did exactly that. Madueke didn't just do nothing. Them not playing Cucurella, like I asked Chelsea fans why the manager doesn't play Cucurella, and they say, oh, it doesn't matter what the manager want to do. I'm like, yeah, I understand that, but like there's something Cucurella brings that now this wing fullback does. So I'm just happy. Well, the moment I saw Cucurella in play, I'm like, oh, he's gonna be United draw, and that's exactly what it is. Um, to talk about the positioning, you could see players. Marcus Rashford is over here because he was playing both wings. Ganacho was here, over here. Hoyland was here. Bruno was, as usual, over the pitch. Ogata was running this side. Casemiro this side. Dalot didn't do much. The lid didn't do much. Leisha did a lot more. Maserati did a lot more. I think we were so left-sided heavy, like it made no sense. And again, this is my fear of Romeo Lavia and Caicedo just bossing the midfield. Nicholas Jackson over there. So right side heavy. Neto was mostly here. I think because the second half is why they moved him to the middle because it was mostly here when they took out Madueke and he started playing here a lot more. What I'll say is that we're wasteful. We created chances and they're just they're God's goddamn wasteful. Ganacho, he ain't it. I would say right now, I've been saying for a long time, he ain't it. He's not a starter. He's not a starter material. He's not a starter material. He's one of those players that if he doesn't get you goals and assists, what it brings you, nothing. I don't want those type of players. Like that couldn't happen for my striker. That couldn't happen for my striker. Like for example, yesterday Salah missed a 2 1-on-1. Then he scored his third goal. Consistency. Consistency. Salah gives you consistency. Alejandro Garnacho, consistency is going to be on the level of Adan Januzaj. It's going to be on the level of Adan Januzaj. If you know, you know. He's not there. He's just not there. He's not a wing. He cannot dribble as a wing. He cannot beat his man. He's just not there. And him getting these two wingers are useless. You were useless with wingers. I cannot stress this enough. We are useless with wingers. Like our wingers do not help us at all. Like they're enemies of fucking progress, yo. Like I don't know. I've been saying for the past 2 years, but wingers do not work. Just play back five. Thank God for Amrin, because I've been praying for this back five with a wing back and just have two tens. Because the wingers are not giving you anything sustainable enough that you want to be like, okay, we are built onto something. We are built up to nothing, and we're gonna be like this for a long time. This Cucurella came on, the game changed. The game changed immediately when Cucurella came on. Enzo Fernandez, like he be having stinker here and there, but when Enzo came up for Lavia, game change again. Modric didn't get to do much, but when Enzo came on, I was like, oh, Enzo came out, I was like confident, oh, they're not gonna do nothing. But he came on and he was like, he was moving. I'm like, okay, this is the Enzo Fernandez I was scared of, and he showed up today. Amad Diallo, bright light. There were a couple of games where they could just lay the ball off to him, and they were not laying the ball off to him. As in, again, Amad Diallo showed it today again. Like he's the type of winger like give me ball to feet. I know. I'm gonna try to make something happen. If I can't make something happen, I'm gonna drift to the center, make one two passes. But again, the team is not up to the level of ball to feet. Is the hero mentality of give me the ball, try to score. Lindelof came in for that DM role perfect. Perfect. He was able to boss. He was able to win the second ball, which of crucial. Xerxes, bro, listen. I understand the type of profile Xerxes is. He's not gonna work for this team. The way this team is playing currently is not gonna work. There's not a team. These these players are not teammates. They're a team of individuals. I repeat, these players are not teammates. They are a team of individuals. Because when I see Xerxes play, I'm like, oh, he's looking for the link up, but he doesn't know, like, bro, you're Manchester United. These are hero men. These four are hero. This is a team of hero mentality. And until a coach come in and then still teammates and team put the team in this team, then it could work. Because again, I don't need Ganacho. I don't need you getting goals. Bruno, I don't need you getting goals. Rato, I don't need you getting goals. I need you to create passes. Don't make the first pass. Make the pre assists. I need pre assists a lot more from these players. A lot more from these players. Why we won the penalty? Because Casemiro pinged the ball to Rasmus Hall and Rasmus Hall and got fouled. Again, that's what I want from my DM. That's what you want from the DM. You don't want them to do too much. You just want to do enough. Not too much, enough. Because you have them do too much, they're gonna get gassed out. You need them to do enough, and that's one thing that we have to figure out. Because I know amount of times where they're playing and they're losing ball left and right. So that's about it. The point thing is Robert Amaron has by far the hardest job in football, coaching Manchester United and bring us to our winning ways. Not to I won't say to challenge, but just to give us to our winning ways. Let's see what else. Rude. Again, I'm not gonna blame Rude. Rude is just here to interview for a new job. Like he just like yo, I could steady ships, I could do this and that, and I'm gonna get my new job, and that's about it. And also, the San Martin made a foul at the end. They decided not to give him a red card because of the. It's similar to the foul on Bruno, but he looked more like, bro, you were not slipping. And they decided not to give him a red card. And I think for them, they just see that as, oh, we apologize for the Bruno thing where he got spanked 3-0. Here's our apology. Leach just got a yellow card. But that's about it. And like I said, I think Caicedo to me my man of the match because he bossed at midfield. Also with Lavia. I'm trying to see the fouls. Yeah, he did 3 fouls. I think Ugarte did second most of 6 fouls. Like bro, they have to limit that. They have to. We have to limit that because again, I knew this about Ugarte. Him and foul trouble is neck and neck. But that's something that again, Amaran will have to come in and figure it out. Because again, how we play is not. We didn't play to lose is a survival football, and I understand it. We have Ruben Nistelrooy; he's an interim manager. Like that's why I said this year for me is already a wash. When people say this year is not a wash, I disagree with you. This year is a wash, and we gotta wait till next year. But that's about a piece.